Many people focus on hair products and forget the scalp, but without a healthy scalp, hair cannot grow well. Today, I'm sharing a simple DIY scalp raising tea made with pineapple leaf, moringa, and neem. I will show you guys how to prepare it correctly, how to use it safely, and why the scalp care is the foundation of the hair growing. Please guys, stay tuned and we start this thing together. Welcome to Queenpagdede. This channel focusing on natural care, simple routine, and knowledge that help us take better care of ourselves. Today's video is about a DIY scalp raising tea that's supporting scalp healthy and hair strands. So stay tuned. Right now, I put my pineapple leaf inside, and after I add one full of moringa leaf also in dry moringa also inside. So our next ingredient is going to be neem. Why I'm bringing it, let's check and see the pineapple leaf, the benefit of it. Using pineapple leaf, it will strengthen your hair roof, help to reduce hair breaking, and add natural shining to your hair. Pineapple leaf also supporting scalp circulation, which is very good because this type of things, why whatever that you are doing into your hair, please, you don't need to be forgetting that your scalp also sometimes you need to do racing for your hair. So why I put the pineapple, I add my moringa. So let's check and see the moringa, the benefits of moringa using it in our hair. But before put my moringa, I'm showing you guys this is the neem. So all these dry things is always look familiar, right? So I'm adding one half, I don't know, half hand, or I'm going to say half full of more neem also inside. So moringa is nourishing hair follicles and supporting thicker hair, strengthening hair. It will make your hair get more stronger and reducing dryness and shedding. If you have dry hair, if you have shedding hair, moringa, when you are using that, is going to help you to reduce all those things. Moringa also is improving hair strands, which is very good. So guys, these things is very simple and is very benefit. So please, you can just buy it, even not buying, even you can just get it, especially when you are in Africa. This type of thing you can just get it outside without buying it. Okay, you can just get it. So after put my three ingredients inside, the next thing is I'm adding hot water into it. I'm going to put it on boil. I'm going to put it on fire to boil it like 10 to 15 minutes. So now after put it on fire, let's be checking on see the neem benefit of neem. Neem also is the controlling dandruff. If your scalp is having dandruff and you are using neem, it's going to control it, and also adding smoothing. If you have itchiness scalp and you are using neem, is going to reduce it from the itchiness. It's also supporting a cleanser scalp. Okay, when you are using neem also is going to help you to cleanse your scalp, and also reducing scalp irritation and falling. If you have fallen hair, when your scalp is just falling down, when you combing it is falling. But some of us, our scalp are falling or our hair are falling because they are combing it in the dryness. So if you guys you start combing your hair while your hair is moisturized, is going to help us. So now after boil my thing for 10 to 15 minutes, I allow it get a little bit cold, and now I'm straining it. After I'm straining it inside my kitchen because I know my daughter, I don't want to cause anything. That's why I'm straining it here. Normal, I always take it to the table, but the thing is still a little bit hot. It's not all that cold. That's why I'm straining it here. So after that, again, after I use my sieve to strain it, definitely I'm going to use my filter to filter it again, because this racing tin need to be very, very clean. I don't want any single particles to be inside of it. This the same way that you also need to do. Please, when you are going to do, make sure you get something that can filter every particles from it. So my queens, my first ingredient that I'm going to add into my racing tea is honey. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of honey. Honey, it will help to restore the moisture into your hair. It's also softening hair after racing. It's reducing dryness. So honey is very good. So after honey also is not going to stand there, because definitely I'm still going to add another ingredient inside, so which is going to be glycerin. Glycerin, if you have this one, if you have vegetable glycerin, any glycerin that you have, just add inside. So glycerin also is supporting scalp hydrating and helping preventing breaking from your hair, improving moisture, balancing into your scalp, is avoiding so many things. And after two, I added my cold pressed avocado oil. That one I'm going to add inside. Cold pressed avocado oil also is strengthening hair strands and improving elasticity to your hair, adding softness and shining. So this racing tea is very, very good and is very important, especially with those who are looking towards to grow our hairline or to maintain our hairline. So it's very good for you. At least you'll be doing this wise to a while. Okay. Our next ingredient is vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil also supporting scalp circulation and helping to reduce breaking from your hair. It's promoting healthy looking hair, which is very good. And also, if vitamin E oil is one of the repairing hair, things. So now after that, I'm adding my jasmine essential oil. It's also making calm to your scalp and improving scalp confidence and adding natural fragrance, freshness to scent to your hair. So jasmine oil is also very powerful and is very good. So please don't be missing this type of things while you are doing your hair rinsing tea. Okay, so now after finish everything, I'm going to put it inside my bottle. To please guys, I have my second channel called Princess Haircare. Please support me in that channel right now. Princess Things About Princess, that's the place that I now put in her videos. Please support us in that channel. It's called Princess Haircare. Okay, while you are watching this video, so right now it's very, very good. After you wash out this one, I take this amount for our normal like leave-in spray, and the rest also I'm going to use it for the racing for me and my daughter. But definitely for the children, when you do, you have to check and see. If you feel like it's too heavy, you can dilute it with water before use and raise the child hair, or after you raise the child hair, let it be inside her hair like 10 minutes. After, you can use normal water to raise it back again. But for you the mother, or for you the elder person, when you just use it and raise your hair, leave it and cover it. After you come out, you use your leave-in conditioner. It's the same like why you are using the leave-in spray, spraying it into your hair, so that you go ahead and apply your moisturizer, leave-in conditioner, your butter, your liquid into your hair. Because this thing, if you raise it without raising it very well, so this one I'm going to dilute it as the way I told you people to dilute it and use it for Princess. So if you don't follow up with like leave-in conditioner butters, is going to dry your hair, and if your hair get dry, it's going to break it. So that's the bad side of this thing. So it's having a good side of it and it's having bad side of it. Please, if you watch it up to this point and you know that you haven't subscribed, can you do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like it and share for me. Thank you very much for your lovely support. Until our next video, I love you guys. Bye bye.